Alright, here we go. Week 2 of the Duffers Driving Range Pro Late Model Series. We're at Lanier. Go ahead and have a look at your grid tonight. Starting on pole, it's going to be Zach Wells for Hazen Boots Motorsports. Third time he's out qualified everybody tonight. Puts up quick time. To his outside, going to be our title sponsor machine, the Duffers Driving Range 17 of Aaron Kitchen. Just back behind them, going to be the 5 of Seth Johnson, the SJD Design Machine, Backdraft Motorsports. To his outside, y'all recognize him as the Boogeyman, Jamie Kephart, 203 Motorsports in that too. Justin Seiler going to be on inside of row 3 tonight, starting in that 5th position, Rush Creek Farms 56. To his outside, can't miss this car on the track. That's going to be Ben Vaughn in the number 25 machine. Just behind them, Corey Hazelwood in the 88 machine for Hazen Boots Motorsports. To his outside, going to be Stephen Hott in the 84, owner-operator of Backdraft Motorsports. Starting back behind them, league debut tonight for Tyler Kleeman in the 97. To his outside, Jesse Gordon for Hazen Boots Motorsports in his trademark Batmobile. Starting back behind them in the 72 Matco Tools machine, Chris Payne. Chris is outside. The owner of Raise the Bar Racing, Tyler Barr in 14. Justin Smolin going to be back there. That 357 machine for 203 Motorsports. To his outside, the 28, the Contango late model, Chris Sons. Just behind them, starting on the inside, Kyle Bolin in the 6 for Backdraft Motorsports. Kyle's outside, the owner-operator of Hazen Boots Motorsports. Some call him Recliner Esports. It's going to be the Spoon, Bryson Witherspoon, the 20B machine. And rounding out your field back here on the inside, Dylan Lepard. To his outside, Garrett Bates will Raise the Bar Racing. And that'll do it for your field here tonight, as we're going to get ready to cut these guys loose. Got a good one here tonight. $40 laps, 18 pro late models here at Lanier. Should be some good action. Watch the drone cam. Tonight brought to you by 56 Graphics. Looking at the title sponsor machine of Aaron Kitchen, Duffers Driving Range. Appreciate them coming on board, sponsoring the series. Our most popular series by far, I will say. Here we go. We're going great. Zach Wells. It's a good jump. Aaron Kitchen on the high side. Seth Johnson's going to be looking low. Boogeyman, good run off the top side here. Further back in the field, Tyler. Oh. Got him 3 wide there for a minute. Tyler, able to get up around Smolin. Oh! He's got a pinball back off of Chris Payne and Justin Smolin. That's going to move him back just a little bit there. Chris Sun's got a windshield full of that. We're 2x2 up here. Seth Johnson working the inside of Ben Vaughn. Hazelwood on the inside of Gordon. Stephen Hott. Jamie Kephart right now working over the back bumper of Aaron Kitchen. Gonna look to the inside. Good shot from high above the 5.6 graphics drone cam here. Jamie gonna throw it up there, try to make it stick. Aaron with a slider of his own. Momentum though gonna belong to Jamie. Jamie crosses him over. Oh no, unfortunately Ben Vaughn. Incident there from him. And that's gonna bring out our first caution of the night. The 25 machine, we'll go ahead and take a look, see exactly what happened here. Oh, Stephen Hodges barely avoids him. My goodness. Ben Vaughn already up in the wall there. The beginning of that sequence. We'll look and see what happens. Oh no, this might be self-inflicted. You hate to see this. Oh man. These right fronts, there's nothing you can do there. What a wild ride from Stephen Hott. Looking on board from him here. See if we can't get a good shot here. Right along with the 84. Get into the cockpit cam. He just narrowly avoids Ben here. Woohoo! Oh. Well, that was close. So work on getting them stacked back up here. Caution, out early in this one. Week 2 of the Duffers Driving Range Pro Late Model Series, presented by 5.6 Graphics. Ben Vaughn, unfortunately, touched that glass right front to the wall. It does not take much, and it will get rid of your steering in a hurry. Try to get these guys lined back up here. 40 laps is the call tonight. Do have a green-white checkered available if necessary. I can't imagine it'd come to that with these guys though. We're getting ready to go green. Here we go, front row. Aaron Kitchen, Jamie Kephart. Aaron, great jump from him. Down into one. Back behind him, they're 2 wide. Corey Hazelwood on the inside of Stephen Hott. Oh, 3 wide, Tyler Kleeman. The 72 there of Chris Payne. Justin Smolin as well. And the caution is going to be out. And Witherspoon and Kyle Boland do not seem to be in good shape. Let's see, we'll just back that up here. It's not going to take long to find this one. Back it up real quick and have a look. Oh no. You see him take the green, and I'm telling you folks, you just barely touch it. Yep, Kyle Witherspoon, or not Kyle Witherspoon, Kyle Boland just touched it a little harder than Witherspoon did there, but both of them up into the wall. About all it'll take. Right fronts on these late models right now are made of something more fragile than glass. I'm not exactly sure. Field's slow in here. Pace truck can get by him. Here comes the pace truck. It's a Chevy. It might take some time to get up there. No, I'm kidding. Chevys are just fine. So unfortunate there for the 20B of Witherspoon. 6 Kyle Bolin. Only 7 laps into this one, 2 cautions in already. We're getting them lined back up, getting ready to go green. Back to our drone cam presented by 5-6 Graphics. Here we go. Aaron, good jump over Jamie. Dustin looking on the inside though. They are 3 wide in the back. Tyler Barr, Jesse Gordon, Stephen Hott, Smolin up there on the high side. Tyler Kleeman low side. Chris Sons looking on the inside there. Chris Payne. Chris Payne trying to stay out of the 357 of Smolin there. Oh, they got him 4 wide. Chris Sons. Oh, 8 tires turn better than 4, excuse me. Move you out of the way there. And then I'm going to come back down and come right across your nose and probably blame it on you. My goodness. And then completely cut your line off. Little blink there from Chris Sons. This is internet connection, a big deal there. Stephen Hott looking on the inside of Tyler Barr. Imagine that. You can get on the inside of people and not hit them. But not if you're the 28 machine. Apparently that's not the way he's going to pass people tonight. But keep an eye on that as we go. Tyler Kleeman, he's working the inside of Jesse Gordon. Is he going to smash into him? Nope. Nope. He's going to manage to take that low line. Not kill him. Nope. Doesn't murder him again out of the turn. Looking for more action here, though, out of the 28. He's plowing his way through the field. Garrett Bates back there. New to these cars. Jesse Gordon right now trying to find a line around Tyler Kleeman, Corey Hazelwood. Chris Sons here. Looking on the inside of Smolin. 3 wide. Stephen Hott there. And Chris Sons going to throw it in. And 8 tires did not turn better than 4 that time. Up front, Jamie Kephart. Looking to the inside, Aaron Kitchen just about 3 wide with Dustin Seiler there. Jamie gonna try to clear Aaron, can't do it just yet. Look to the inside again. Still can't get by him, but manages to hold his car down. Aaron gonna pinch him down low. You see Dylan Lepard making his way back off pit road. Jamie able to clear Aaron that time for the lead. Chris Sons back here, 2 wide again. Ben Vaughn looking to make his way back up through the field. So, but for the skill of Justin Smolin and Chris Payne, we'd already have another couple cautions there via the 28 machine. Oh! Close call there. Jamie Kephart starting to work around lap traffic up front. Keep an eye on this battle back here. Chris, good job there, keeping it low off the corner. Yeah, you hate to pick on people, but sometimes you got to start calling this stuff out like it is. It is what it is. If you got crap car control, you got crap car control. You got to pull it in the pits and just park it. You can only take so many people out on these tracks before people get sick and tired of I-pacing, and it is what it is. Seth Johnson going to take a look to the inside of Dustin Seiler there. Tyler Kleeman looking for a line around him. Aaron Kitchen, he's mired back there in traffic right now, not where he wants to be. To check up a little bit to stay out of the 97. Witherspoon working that high line right now. Oh, Tyler Cleveland. Oh! To stay off of Seth Johnson, sacrifices the front of his car there. A little bit of contact with the wall. You saw it there from the 5.6 graphics drone cam. Oh no! As we're looking back at Witherspoon here, we just barely caught it. Witherspoon turned around by you are not going to guess who. We'll back it up and just look at it. It's not going to be hard to spot. Oh no. Oh, I think that was netcode. Hold up 1 second. Beauty of post-production here. We can look at stuff like this. Let's find out. I don't think Zach Wills touched him, to be honest. I mean, that's his teammate. That's probably the last person you're going to want to turn around. Not only teammate, that's his team owner. So, probably not a good idea to go running over your team owner. I don't think there was intent here. But we'll give it a fair shake. We'll go on board and we'll look at everything. So Zach Wells here. Let's find out. Zoom in. Everybody can see it. Watch it together. In slow-mo. So Witherspoon hasn't started turning around just yet. Still no contact there. Still no contact. Witherspoon's car already starting to kind of rotate. No contact, no contact. Still no contact. It's not until well after Witherspoon has turned does Zach even make contact at all. And there's still not contact there. So. Good old netcode from iRacing there. You'll have that. Back up front as these guys were getting slowed down here after that caution. Garrett Bates showing a lap down right now. So leaders, they were getting into lap traffic when all this transpired. 15 to go here. Jamie Kephart up front. No surprise really there. So unfortunate, Zach Wells into the back of his teammate there with some netcode though. So not really, but either way, results the same. Witherspoon turn around from it. We are lined back up. We're getting ready to go green. Jamie Kephart, Dustin Seiler, front row. Seth Johnson, Tyler Kleeman. Pace truck's off. Here we go. Good restart from Kephart there. Seth keeps it off the 97. Good drive in there from him. Oh, a little further back in the pack. 28 continuing to use people up. My goodness. Chris Sons trying to commit murder here on Ben Vaughn. Holy cow. We watched numerous late models go in. Watch this. Ben Vaughn goes in, low on Hazelwood, doesn't touch him. All right, fair is fair. We can do this stuff just because this is post-race production. You just cannot drive like this multiple times in a single race. Fair is fair, and we're just going to call it out. Here it is. You tell me if you think this was a good move. Let's go on board here. Let's just go to the chase cam. That's even better. So Chris Sun's going to throw it in here like ain't nobody else exists. Yep. So, yeah, we're just going to keep going. We throttle up into the corner. We're staying on him still. Still staying on him. Yeah, why lift? Why lift when you got 4 more tires out there you can use besides yours? If not for the skill of Ben Vaughn, that's a caution all day long. You make a highlight reel out of the things the 28 machine has been running into. I'm telling you. Unbelievable. Back up front, Jamie Kephart, though. The lead right now over Dustin Seiler. Looking at our 5.6 graphics drone cam. Kephart, Seiler, Kleeman, Johnson. That's your front 4. A little further back in the pack here. Aaron Kitchen, he's looking to catch up to the back of Jesse Gordon. Zach Wells continuing to have a good run. Smolin working the inside of Tyler Barr here. I mean, that's right there. Look at Justin Smolin. Smolin's a sprint car driver. Smolin's not a late model driver. Managing to work the inside of Tyler Barr. Tyler Barr just about brand new to iRacing. Just trying to work across over here, not getting into anybody. So you can do this stuff. And when you can't, you probably should just park your car. Because you're just going to get called out. It's just going to be the way it's going to have to be. Cannot have people running each other over out here. Absolutely crazy. Oh, Aaron Kitchen. Oh, that was close. My goodness. Oh, caution out on the speedway. Let's see here. What might have caused that one? If iRacing happened to catch it. Not sure that they did. See Dylan Lepard in the pits there. We'll try to back up and see if it may have had anything to do with Dylan. I don't think so. Kyle Bowles is in the pits as well. Yep. So we'll find Kyle Bowles here on the list. Where is Kyle at? There he is. Back it up with the drone cam. And Kyle. Boy. You're Kyle working the throttle, trying to stay out of the wall. Self-inflicted wound, tough break for the 6. Luckily able to get it off the track, but just not in time for iRacing's liking. iRacing going to toss a caution on that one. No big deal. Stack them back up, do it again. So only week 2 here. Long season for these pro late models. Once again, we appreciate Duffers Driving Range coming on board, being the title sponsor of our pro late model series. Certainly a lot of drivers joining Redemption Weekly Racing Series because of this series, as well as our UMP series, which we appreciate Contango coming on board and supporting that one. That is the race that is one that precedes this. on our Tuesday Night Dirt program. See Aaron Kitchen right there driving the title sponsor car for this series. Thank you, Aaron, for carrying those colors. Just can't have stuff like people running over one another, though. You know, I get it. Late models, not the easiest thing to drive, but just can't have it. We're getting ready to go green, though. 6 to go. So under 10 to go. Dirt restart. You know what that means. Single file. Jamie Kephart, Dustin Seiler. Up front. Here we go. Jamie's so good on them restarts. A little further back here, Jesse Gordon's going to try to look for some sort of low line. And get it. Oh, Ben Vaughn plowing his way through. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We were singing the praises of Ben Vaughn not too long ago. Can't do it now. What is this? Right. Look at this. I mean, is that real life?
What the hell was that?
We're just going to go to cockpit cam. You just have to keep calling this stuff out. Oh, my. Why? Why are we running people over? I'm fairly certain if you win this series, you get a trophy, and in 5.6 graphics, they're going to be nice enough to throw in a wrap. I don't think you're getting a spot in World of Outlaws. But apparently, Ben Vaughn thinks so, because we're just going to drive over Tyler Moore like he does not exist. Yeah, well, I guess if you don't like getting called out for it, you probably should not do it. I don't know, when I was a kid, parents used to tell me if I wouldn't do it in front of them, don't do it, you know? But hey, you do you. So going to be 4 to go in this one. We'll have to get everybody restacked. Jamie Kephart going to have to hold off another charge here. Dustin Seiler, Tyler Kleeman, Seth Johnson back there right now having himself a race. Jesse Gordon. No surprise to see him in the top 5. Aaron Kitchen right there. And your pole sitter, Zach Wells. Any one of these 6 cars could take it. But here we go. Getting ready to go green. Jamie Kephart. Good jump from him. Let's see. Oh! Oh my! Do not tell me the 28 of Chris Sons was involved in that again. You've got to be kidding me. All right. Well, back to it. You already know. You already know. We're just going to rewind it. What in the world? Watch the, like. Justin Smolin right in front of him. And we just have absolutely no car control whatsoever. Yeah. Well, see you later. Thank you. Appreciate that. Just going to move him out of the way. That's crazy. Let's see if it makes any more sense from the cockpit cam to do what Chris Sons just did. I'm going to say it probably doesn't, but who knows? I could be wrong. Yeah, no. Oh, he was out of the throttle until he had decided to finish him off, and if it's intent in this series, you're gone instantly. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I don't find that to be intentional. He was out of the throttle going into the corner. It's just an absolute lack of car control and racing people like their AI. And you can't do that, you know? Justin Smolin showing his displeasure. He's still sitting on the track. I can't blame him. He's not happy. I get it. So 3 to go in this one. I mean, we might settle this one at some point.
2 hours later.
Once enough people have been tossed out of the race and DQ'd, we might could finish this one. Lights are off the pace truck. Jamie Kephart. We'll watch him from the 5.6 graphics drone cam. Try to hold off another charge here. Dustin Seiler and Tyler Kleeman. Here we go. Gordon looking to the inside of Seth Johnson here. Imagine that. Goes to the inside. Doesn't kill anybody. Kephart got that inside line figured out. Tyler Kleeman trying something high. Dustin Seiler cannot replicate what the Boogeyman doing. Jamie Kephart gonna get it done. Dustin Seiler finished in second in this one. And Tyler Kleeman gonna bring it home in third. Seth Johnson fourth. Aaron Kitchen gonna round out your top 5. All right, before we go look at interviews, I do want to go back and I want to look at something real quick here. For full transparency, because there could have been more cautions in this one, but there wasn't. So we're going to go back and we're going to look. And unfortunately, we're going to be riding with our theme machine here in the chase cam. Not something we usually do with our broadcast, but I want to show you guys what not to do in a late model, or in any race for that matter. Jamie and Aaron are battling pretty good here. Cautions keep coming out. We know why. We saw those already. Jamie finally figures out a low line around here. And I want you to watch the cockpit cam here. Watch this. If not for the skill of this man down here, Jamie Kephart, there's cautions. Again. But we'll see. This is just a pattern of driving. This is not what we tolerate in the series. And I got 2 choices. I can either call it out on broadcast and show everybody so they stop doing it, or I can just not broadcast the races. And I'm not going to do that. I have obligations to our sponsors to broadcast the races. But this is not what we expect. This is your title sponsor car right here. Listen to the throttle control. Watch this. He had Jamie Kephart's rear end in the air after when we very first started this, looking at this cockpit cam. Doing it already, where he tried to pretty much run him over. I don't have a horse in the race. I'm not on Jamie Kephart's team here or any of that at all. You've seen people lift. You've seen people a lot less skilled. Aaron Kitchen is a very, very good dirt late model driver. A lot of these guys up front here are. If not for the skill of Jamie Kephart, that car goes around and we are under caution. Why? Because some adult out there cannot understand that this is a video game. We do this to have fun. We award trophies at the end, cool things like that. This is uncalled for. So, I know a lot of my drivers watch my broadcast. I'm telling you right now, if I see this stuff, I'm going to toss you out of the league. I don't care what's on the side of your car. That's absolute ignorance. Listen to the throttle control here. Jamie's going to throw the slider. I get it. Parks it in front of him. You know what? It happens. I have almost 2,000 hours in this game. I hold 5 Class A licenses myself. I'm not just a broadcaster. I can spot ignorance, especially from somebody with an I rating as high as Aaron Kitchen. Aaron Kitchen, again, very, very talented late model driver. Watch in the cockpit. Listen to his throttle. Right there. Right at the end. Right there. He's in the throttle as hard as he can be. And he knows if he can get this part, the left rear, up in the air, he can hook Jamie Kephart into that outside wall. Because Kephart's a good driver, it doesn't happen. But yeah, there's no reason for that right there. I mean, no. That's not going to fly. Ever. Not going to work for me. Not the only one to do stuff like that in this race. We saw the 28. When it's a pattern, you know. Turn the volume down, but yeah, when it's a pattern, people, like I said, Aaron Kitchen, not the only one to do it during this race. But we're just not going to continually allow it. I mean, you see Kephart right there. Kephart could slide up. Kephart could take him out. You know, he doesn't do it. He doesn't do it. Kephart here is just trying to find his line around, doing what he should be doing. You know? And you know, you got to be better than that. Especially if you're the title sponsor car and you have the I rating and the skill that Aaron has. I'm not even sure that wasn't a swipe at him right there. I mean, I went on board. I've already reviewed this stuff. You know, but this right here, who knows? Could have been one last ditch effort. I have no idea. I mean, I could put together a greatest hits compilation of, I mean, last week we had issues where, you know, on the restarts, people were, Aaron was mad because he said that Jamie checks up the restarts. Well, here you go. Let me show you something. We got telemetry right here on the screen, okay? And he said because of that, he had no choice but to go all the way from third and past the leader. And that was, you know, well, what do I do for black flags? I mean, it tells you when you get a black flag what you do. This is day one iRacing stuff. So I don't know. I mean, let's look. Maybe it's absolutely impossible to check up. I'm not sure. You know, I only have 2,000 hours in the sim, so I could be wrong. But I don't think Dustin black flags himself here on the start. and pace speed is 40, and Jamie doesn't hit the brakes or anything like that. You know, if we saw, and we'll go down here and look at a dirt view here, a trackside view. But Jamie doesn't just nail the brakes and drop the front end. You'd see it, and I'll show you that doesn't happen. But here you go. Let's see. I mean, to be fair, I mean, Tyler Kleeman, right? This is, I believe, the highest I-rated driver we have in the entire lobby right here. Okay, north of 5,300 I-rating this guy has. So, on paper, best dirt driver in the whole lobby, right? Clearly, he would know. Oh man, I can cut to the inside, right? That's going to be my best restart. Okay. Well, let's see if he does it, because this is the spot that Aaron Kitchen was sitting in when he decided to jump the restart and pass the leader. So let's see. Let's see how these guys handle it. Let's see if Dustin or Tyler jump this restart. Nope. Nobody jumps down to the inside and passes before the start-finish line. We got multiple restarts here we can go through. Here we go. Here's another one. Just keep the telemetry up here so we can watch. We'll also do the trackside view where you're going to get to see. Here we go. Look at the run. Look at the run. Look at the run. Oh, Dustin checks up. Why? Because if we pass old Barney here, if we pass this guy before this guy passes this guy, if he was to pass him down here, that's a black flag. Tyler Kleeman, clearly he knows how to get a good run, right? On paper, best driver in the league. Just saying. Doesn't do it. Knows where that line is. Both these guys do. Let's go to cockpit cam. Before I do that, let me give you the dirt view I told you I'd give you, though, here. Because I told you Jamie doesn't check these starts up. Again, I don't have a horse in this race, okay? Jamie Kephart's on 2 or 3 motorsports. That's not my team. So, I just like fair competition. A lot. Let's see. Does Jamie Kephart's front end dip? We're rolling at 41. Pace speed is 40. Okay, if you can keep a car at exact pace speed every single restart, I mean, there's a medal on the way to you. But here we go. I don't see a front end dip at all. None, zero, zilch, nada. You can watch it as many times as you want, but there isn't one there. So let's go ahead and we'll go to... And unfortunately, this is the stuff that happens right here. See, Stu Rett had to disqualify Smolin. That was my call, so you can take that up with me if you have any issues with that. Don't swear on my broadcast. I don't appreciate that. Let's go to Dustin's cockpit cam here. Let's see. He's going to have a run, and you're going to see him check up. Look at this. Look. Nose. Oh, yeah. Can't get by the leader. Otherwise, I'll get a black flag. So, get off my soapbox now for this broadcast anyway. Point is, most of you guys that race dirt in here, because I don't race it a lot, have twice the I rating I do, if not more. So, I'm tired of listening to stupid stuff about, can you clear my black flag that I got because I'm a complete idiot? No, I'm not. It's not happening. You want to race in a fun and fair league? We'd love to have you over here. And it seems that all the guys that usually do the money races and the pro level stuff may not be racing for very long in this league, because they're probably going to get sick of being DQ'd because they do dumb stuff. So, we like to keep it clean and green. We get it, though. Cautions happen. We're tracking. Understand that. You ever go to a real race? Cautions happen. You want to quit out and be a baby because you get wrecked because somebody doesn't have great car control? No, that's on you. You can kill your own points. Have a great time with that. Personally, it's immature. again, you do you. Your results from tonight going to be Jamie Kephart, Dustin Seiler, Tyler Kleeman finishing in third, Seth Johnson fourth, Aaron Kitchen in fifth, Jesse Gordon sixth, Zach Wells seventh, Chris Sons eighth, Stephen Hott ninth, Corey Hazelwood 10th, Chris Payne 11th, Tyler Barr 12th, Garrett Bates 13th, Bryson Witherspoon 14th, Ben Vaughn 15th, Kyle Bolin at 16th, Dylan Lepard in 17th, and Justin Smolin back there in 18th. Unfortunately, no interviews tonight. Had a couple drivers with comms issues, but you will have that sort of thing. We appreciate Duffers Driving Range coming on board to sponsor the Pro Late Model Series. We're here in week 2. It's a 12-week season. Got 10 more to go. Hopefully they get better than this, guys. We're looking forward to them. I know everybody is. We'll see y'all next Tuesday.